The FIFA 23 World Cup mode is quickly approaching. We are less than 24 hours away and we have crazy different leaks that we're going to be covering in this video. Now, the first one is going to be all about World Cup swaps. Now, this is absolutely insane. We did have Foot Sheriff and Criminal FIFA leak all of these cards earlier today. And then we did go ahead and collect all of this information into a format that we can easily digest, as we can see here. So we've got all of these cards. These are all for 2 tokens. Then we've got these 2. You can redeem them each for 3 tokens. Then we've got these 2 cards for 5 tokens. Or actually, how far does this span? Okay, no, this is all for 4 tokens. So all of these cards here are for 4 tokens. Then we've got these 2 for 5 tokens, Kostic for 6 tokens, and then we've got all of these cards where they start getting much better. We'll take a deeper look into them, 8 tokens. Then we've got Mason Mount 10, 15 tokens for Fabinho, Hazard, Coman, and then a crazy 2 icons. These are actually World Cup icons with a unique card design, which is absolutely insane. This is something we have never seen before. I'm extremely looking forward to this. Cafu for 30 tokens and Vieira for 40 tokens. Now, we do know there is going to be a total of 50 tokens, and this is obviously going to be starting November 11th, so Friday, tomorrow, from when I'm recording this video. Now, there is going to be some tokens available in the store. There is also going to be 2 tokens apparently available in season progress. That is why EA did actually delay it by a little bit. But if we actually go ahead here and take a look at all of the World Cup stars. So we do know each of these are going to be 15 tokens. Fabinho, Coman, and Hazard. I think they are quite nice. They are good cards, and it's sort of you need to think of for the same price as, let's say, Cafu, you could actually get 2 of these cards. So for example, Coman and Hazard, or any of the 2, Fabinho and Coman, you could actually get for the price of 1 Cafu. So we have to be sort of weighing that up. But the crazy thing I find about these icons is these are actually the best icons versions that we do have so far. So for example, if we actually go ahead onto Fitbin and we pull up Vieira here, we do obviously have his mid 88 version, but his prime, which is 91 rated, that obviously hasn't been released yet, and his moments hasn't been released yet. So this 90 rated version that we are going to be getting, same for Cafu, the 92 version of Cafu, those are the best possible versions of these cards so far right now. But obviously by the time we do earn these tokens, potentially maybe the prime versions are going to be out. That is something which I'm not too sure. I don't exactly know when the prime cards do get released, but as of now, these are obviously going to be the best versions possible, but we can't unlock them until we get all of those tokens, and that's going to be a while, obviously. So if we take a look back here, so these are going to be 15 tokens each. Then it does get a little bit weird. We do have Mason Mount on his own for 10 tokens, and then we do have most of these, I think, up until, is it Brandt? I believe up until Brandt, yeah, and those are going to be 8 tokens. So Brandt, Nathan Ake, Christensen, Correa, Kramaric, Kostic, Morata, and Danilo. All of those are going to be 8 tokens. Or actually, no, Kostic here is for 6 tokens. Kramaric is here for 5 tokens. I'm just trying to see the stats a little bit closer because obviously on that post it is quite small. But yeah, we do have all of these World Cup leaks. We don't, however, have the packs. We don't have the player picks or the packs. So obviously EA is probably going to be doing perhaps a guaranteed, let's say, Path to Glory pack or something like that, or maybe a player pick for a Fit Hero, some random things like that. They always do that. Or the SBC fodder packs, for example, those haven't actually been announced. But based on how many players we've had, this is obviously an insane amount of players. I'm surprised that, to be honest, why EA did so many of these smaller players. I'm not too sure the meaning behind that, but I'm guessing based on this, we're going to have lots of packs and also lots of player picks included as well. But those haven't been leaked yet, so we don't actually know about them. But If you guys don't know how the World Cup swaps is going to be working, we're going to be having these cards, which are going to be limited. They're going to be removed from our club in January. But these cards, we're going to earn, we're going to use them in objectives, I do believe, and we're going to earn swaps tokens. And then these swaps tokens we can exchange for packs, player picks, or these World Cup stars. That is what they are called. Now, we do also have, obviously, if you take a look at the loading screen, we've got the World Cup Fit Heroes. So all of the World Cup Fit Heroes, I do believe, or some sort that maybe they're going to be in separate teams. I'm not too sure how it's going to be working, but World Cup Fit Heroes, they are going to be released. At least some of them should be released tomorrow on Friday, so that's going to be exciting. They're going to be going into packs, and then also into packs we should be seeing these cards here. If we see the Path to Glory cards, and these Path to Glory cards are going to be updating, so we do have lots of different leagues for them as well. We've got Marco Reus, Milinkovic Savic, Nkunku, Berghuis, Carrasco, Bruno, Walker, Pulisic, and Lozano. Now, these are the ones we have so far. So obviously, these are upgradable cards. So for example, Kyle Walker, he could be getting really nice upgrades depending on how England are going to be performing. Obviously, we do know the upgrade path in Nkunku as well, France. So I'm very, very excited. So these cards should be going into packs. Then we should also be getting the World Cup for Heroes going into packs, and plus swaps at least is the content what we're going to be getting for tomorrow. And now there is little bits of information as well. Fit Sheriff has said that team of the week, the last team of the week, is going to be, I think, next week. After that, it's going to be paused during the World Cup, and instead we're going to be getting minimum overall packs and player picks. So I don't know if this is going to be red player picks, just the past ones. So it's going to be all of the past reds, and we're just going to have those in rewards, sort of like we have during Team of the Season. I think that's probably what it's going to be. It would be quite nice if we actually get some of these World Cup Path to Glory cards in Fit Champs, but I think that's quite unrealistic. If you guys remember how it was during Team of the Season, that's how I think it is going to be now. But that pretty much wraps it up for this video. I wanted to get this video out, show you guys quick debrief of what is pretty much going to be coming tomorrow and what to expect, and comment down below what you are most excited for. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.